How's everybody doing? I don't want to be a Debbie Downer on this wonderful show we got going so far, but I do want to take one moment. I want to give a special recognition and in memory of Big E. Shea of the Big Mad Morning Show. If it wasn't for him and those guys, I would not be doing this right now. Now that you're done crying, let's go on. All right, I normally have a public service announcement that I like to do. It's a disclaimer, but since I do not see one single minority in this crowd, I'm just going to let her buck. I'm from Mississippi, and sometimes I'm not PC, and it's not that we didn't get the memo, it's just no one could read it. I had some friends talk me into joining a Biggest Loser contest, and because apparently they think my fat ass can be easily bribed with donuts. Apparently they're right, but the joke's on them. I've spent $10 for a 3-month-long buffet that they're spending $50 a month on to feed my fat ass. My friends have also talked me into joining a marathon. It's a 5K run in May after it's done got hot again, and it's complete with an obstacle course. It's called the Warrior Dash. I think it used to be called the Weekend Warrior Dash because it sounded like somebody got something to prove. I realized something important about my friends. I don't have any. They would not do that to me. But I had to research this run to know what I was getting into, and I found out something. Tulsa, you guys will run for anything. It does not matter. I had 75 runs this year. That's too many. I'm not doing that much running unless there's a buffet in front of me or a cop behind me. Y'all got this one run, and y'all gonna laugh when I say it. The Goo Run. Yeah. I'm just picturing teenage boys running down the street, one arm busy, and the finish line was like a photo negative of a Rorschach test. Got the one of my personal favorites that I read is the Chris Brown Run. I could not make that up. It's a 5K run, 30K on a bicycle, and another 5K run. In 40 kilometers, you'll be beat down just like Rihanna. I think they're trying to keep up with the times. It used to be called the Ike Turner Run, and I hear in a few years they're going to turn it into the Ray Rice Run. And all y'all just laughed at women getting the crap beat out of them. And y'all live in trailers, don't you? But there was this one run that really stuck out. It was the one run that scared me. I'm from Mississippi. It's called the Color Run. I know Tulsa, y'all claim to be Southern, and some of you kind of are, but y'all are not Southern enough to realize what y'all just said. I'm from Mississippi, and the Color Run sounds like something completely different. It sounds like what they called the Underground Railroad before PC sat in. Before somebody walked up to Harriet Tubman and said, "You can't be calling it that anymore. You got to change the name." But I quit researching it because I didn't want any of my black friends to walk up behind me and think I was being racist looking up color stuff. So I just got off because I didn't want to get stabbed in the parking lot. But I turned on this internet, which is highly unreliable. And the data went something like this. And this is how the race goes. All right, you start at the beginning of the race, like most of them do. There's a guy behind you with a pistol. He fires the pistol, and you take off running as fast as you can because that's what you do when someone fires a pistol. There are 5 creepy old white dudes with vicious dogs. 5 minutes into the race, they let them go. If they catch you, you got to go back to the start, get beat down like an episode of Roots, and start all over. And that's how you get a fat man to run without cops or a buffet. That's all I got. Y'all have a good night.